Welcome back, one and all, to the Brexit Estate, hard by the darkest dungeon, where I have reviewed all of the information, well, enough of the information regarding my most successful attempt against the Countess, and it was, of all boring things, a bloody shuffle party. Now, we all know I hate shuffle parties. They're a single gimmick party that's boring and repetitive, but it was the only thing that worked. And in fact, one member of that shuffle party, at least, is still alive. That would be Stamford. So it was a Crusader, Highwayman, Grave Robber shuffle party with a Vestal in the back. And the Vestal had a lot of stress going in, became afflicted on the first or second round of combat, and then lots of people eventually died of heart attacks and bleeding and all kinds of other things. So a shuffle party would work again. Condition removal with a librarian or plague doctor would be very useful. However, she does a lot of big burst damage as well and high attacks, so Vestal seems to be the way to go. Which means that we need to get Sister Aline some more levels. It also means we don't have a lot of people available to train her with, especially as a number of them seem to have leveled out of tier. So we might need to get these to level up, or just send her on a level 5 quest and hope she survives. We have a lot of level 5 heroes who need to do stuff, and no dwarf in the stagecoach this week, so that's unfortunate. Right. There's a mid-level quest. Is there a high-level short quest anywhere? Yes. And, you know, that's not a bad trinket. In fact, if we take Sir Wrexham, what am I thinking? There's a lot of high dodge values in the Crimson Court. Let's not take Sir Wrexham. Yeah, if we take Fatima for some reason. And who else? Kira? Maybe. Ooh. Actually, yeah, we could take Kira. We need... So, Marius, Kelder and Kira could be our shuffle party. They're all level 6. They do need some upgrades if they're going to be a shuffle party. Right, Marius, if you're going to be shuffling, you're going to need those. Kelder, yeah, pretty reasonable. Maybe tracking shot. Kira, all good. So let's back out and spend some money. What do we need to spend money on? Well, let's up those frees. And he's going to need some better armor. He's going to need some better armor. Oh, she needs better equipment, doesn't she? Right. Vasquez, likewise. Maud, also. Marino. Yeah, let's get some good gear, you know. And Lenave. Yeah. Because we've got loads of money saved up here, right? Sister Aline, you absolutely need this. In fact, also, Judgment, not very good against the Countess. Illumination, pretty useful. And she's going to be leveling pretty much after this next mission. So, we send Marino. Or Caris. irrepressible. That would be a really good thing to have. You know what? A shield breaker might work very well in a shuffle party against... God, if we're sending her... Oof. Right. I could go over Twilight Knight and use Glimmer of Hope for a lot of stress removal. However, to do that, I would want a Twilight Knight with a lot of irrepressible and unyielding. Ooh. But she would, due to the nature of a shuffle party, she'd often get stuck in the back just removing stress, which would reduce my damage output, which means I might not stand such a good chance against the Countess, who I know I'm not going for. Let's just go Ludovic. Yeah. And then we say, right, you guys, who needs what? You know what? Kelda could do a getting rid of a few frees as well. Let's do that while I remember. Because also, right, I'm wanting a party that will take down the Countess and additionally take out her oh, hello. Because I also want to get the treasure chamber, right, at the back of her dungeon, which means I need to over-provision. Speaking of over-provisioning, short warrens, so that is pretty much enough food. But we do have a very... Wait a minute. We have a very important person to take care of. So we'll bring someone with a guard skill. Yes, we will. Right. So a little extra food. Take 8 torches just to be... because we want to make sure we do this. 3, 2, just in case. 2's a bit greedy there, but what the hell. 6, because there's... okay, no, 8, because there's 4 of them. And we hope we don't get the fanatic. I'm so glad we didn't. Okay, so actually, it's only been about 20 or 30 episodes since the attempt against the Countess. So while this levelling up has been slow and tedious, it's more the demoralisation factor that's made it take so long, because it hasn't actually taken so long to train up a replacement-ish. Now, we're not there yet, but we're most of the way.
They breed quickly down there in the dark, but perhaps we can slay them even faster.
So, if I can just focus on getting this done, you know, record a lot of episodes over the next few weeks, maybe I'll be a lot closer. Get the Countess out of the way, everything will be safer again, and it will all be really nice. And there's a trap up ahead, that's lovely. I wasn't expecting that, but hey. I should remember that traps can appear behind us. And while the obvious implication is that, oh look, someone's going laying all these traps, a more realistic one is that, hey, we just missed them the first time round, you know?
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
You craving? You are, okay, fine. Oh, lovely. Making a start.
A decisive pummeling.
Beautiful. You know, I'm thinking that instead of guard, we'd go for the kill. Oh! Damn it. I completely forgot about him. Okay, he's gonna make this fight a lot... oh, shit! A lot harder. Right. There we go. Forget going for the kill. Double dodge. Bonus. Right. Oh, shit. things took a sudden change of direction. Let's try to kill him. Let's heal her. And go kill.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Rosnav continuing to be the hero there. Oh shit, I thought I had volley fire selected. Oh well. Right then.
Their formation is broken.
Look, it got the kill and wounded the other two as well. So it didn't feel like a particularly wasted attack, so that's great. And we better start with the group heals. Everybody dodge now, apart from you, because you're apparently too freaked out to do it. And also stunned. Right. Gotcha, you're probably dead from the acid now. Oh, not quite, okay. Heal. We're healing through the pain. Tell you, that Countess boss fight's going to be healing through the pain. And stress will likely become a big issue in this dungeon. Good to know. I mean, it's extremely painful, but good to know. I don't think we have any stress removal. Oh well, we'll have to just work at it.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Pray for those crit heals. Oh, we do have stress removal. Okay. Now, it's not a lot of stress removal, but it's got to count for something.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Oh, hello. I'd complete debuff charm. Pretty good, actually. Well worth picking up. Right, on we go. It's all about keeping Sister Aline alive and preventing her from going bonkers. We're probably not coming back this way again, so we should check what it is. We don't need deeds because we've built pretty much everything the town can hold. Oh, that's a problem. That's a big ass problem. That is a problem that needs addressing right now, like this. Hey! Problem sort of addressed a little bit. Uh-oh. Yep! Megadeth, by name is Spit Roast. And Slayer. Skyvalve. Slayer's in front, that's fine. Right, let's just, you know, scattershot, because why not? Big heal, much needed. I should probably set up a, you know what, everyone, this is a dangerous fight. Oh, stuff you, silly lady. She has a death wish, and if she dies, we need to make sure we bring these back, because we ain't getting them again otherwise. Not easily, anyway. Let's try... Oh, not going to happen. Okay, we'll just go for the scatter shot. I'm going for the scattergun approach just to try and hit many more enemies. And hey, you, we don't like your 31 dodge. Let's reduce it. And because you do have group attacks... Bugger! You went too soon. We want to get some retribution here. If you're going to hit all of us, we want to hit you back. Lovely, just like that. Overkill.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope.
We got one,
blossoms.
okay, and that is not enough. So here we go. That's enough now. Right. See, she doesn't refuse for healing. It's just the helping and protecting that she doesn't want. Got the kill. Lovely. Oh man, a treasure chest as well. But we're so full up. So if we drink one of those, right, that will help. And let's do this. Look, it's 2 stress, it's not much. It's obviously being done for us.
Masterfully executed.
But even so,
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
we have a lot of stress to deal with. What do we got? Hey, money. Must be funny in a rich man's world. Right. We do need to do all room battles, and there might be one here, so check away. Check that on the way back, same for that. Because we might end up using some supply items for condition removal. I'd like to say I'm glad we came in here and checked, but not really. Oh, bugger. Well, this is certainly about to get interesting, isn't it? Right, could you just piss off all the way to the back, please? Thank you, that's great.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Yeah, that timing, it happens. Well, you know what to do.
The ground quakes.
I wonder if there's like some kind of final boss for these that we should be looking forwards to. Because they do present an interesting alternate theme. Right, is that gonna... That's not the one that ignores itself. Okay. That is. So's this. And they all dodge. Uh-oh. Bloody hell, that's a lot.
How quickly the tide turns.
Lady, use a bandage. I don't care, use a bandage. Bandage is what you must use. Uh-oh, that's stress. It's not a massive amount of stress actually, but it is still a lot of stress. Right, they do have a lot of group strikes, but just on the off chance that some single target attacks get laid down, why didn't you strike back, man? Then it's probably worth having that guard up. Right, you know what? That's not nice, lady. How much bleed? Okay, stuff it. We'll just go for a group heal for that one. Kill! Okay, that wasn't enough killing, but hopefully it helps. Right, you get mashed. Okay, slight problem. Can she go stress removal from there? I don't know, let's find out. You know what else, though? That's nasty. Let's flip it back. Oh! Okay. Big heal. Don't care. You're nearly dead. Good job. Right. So not from this position. Back you go then. And forward. All for Mari's wedding, apparently. Right. Now there's a lovely old folk song, some of you might know. Right, come on, look, lady. Yeah, fine. Hit him.
Well struck.
Good. We have healing we must do. In fact, quite a lot of it. Because that's a lot of bleeding. Good. Good heal, good heal. Ow. More bleed. Probably. Okay. Good resistance and stress removal, because that is a lot of stress. We probably shouldn't stall forever.
Perhaps the turning point.
Okay, they're good. That's good. That would be good if we had room for it. This is so dumb. We've only got 8 food. We could use medicinal herbs to remove lots of debuffs. Just pick up 750 gold. Which means we wouldn't be able to use it for any food, but we would have the Vestal for healing. Okay. Oh! Alright, well I suppose we'll go back to the hamlet then. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that.
Some experiments should have never happened. You are doing just work ending them.
The recovery charm would be best suited to someone like a leper who has a lot of health. But hey, not always. Right, what do we got here? Known cheat, unquiet mind, and cove tactician. Well, she probably needs to take a week off. She needs to go adventuring with a librarian next.
The plume and the pistol.
So,
A fitting end to my folly, and a curse upon us all.
So, Ordaire no longer suffers from spotted fever, and Uma is no longer nervous at the sight of blood when she's, well, when it's leaking out of her, that is. Do we have a dwarf in the... Yeah, we do! Fitzhugh, sir. Absolutely. Well, obviously he needs a better name than that. On my original test save, the first dwarf who showed up was amazing. Evasive runes. Okay, we might need to work on these a little bit. Obviously he needs a better name. Something like Balgin. Yeah, that's a good dwarf name. Right. Obviously, there's a lot of placeholder artwork and stuff in here. He doesn't have camping skills yet. You know, his equipment stuff isn't ready, his trinkets aren't ready. But he can appear, he can do stuff. We can look at his basic stats. Assault and Battery should have some debuffs on it, which for some reason aren't showing up at the moment. Low Blow, total placeholder at the moment. Hard as Nails, total placeholder. Puncture, that works. Puncture's actually a pretty complete skill. Ancestral Grudge, also a pretty complete skill. Quick Swig is functional. Stand Firm is a placeholder. So Stand Firm and Low Blow are the two I really need to work on most at the moment. However, let's give him all his skills. And I'll hopefully be updating the mod soon with a little bit more stuff. Obviously, I'm working on him, but I've got him here now so I can look at him whenever I need him without having to switch saves. And yeah, new class in the works. Not even remotely finished yet, as you see lots of Man-at-Arms placeholder art. He doesn't even have a combat stance. He turns into a Man-at-Arms in fights at the moment, and then switches back to a dwarf when he actually uses his skills and interacts with things. So, not even remotely finished. lots of work still to do, but lots of fun to enjoy. And I also need to start integrating his trinkets. That'll be fun, won't it? So let's get these all organised and round up the episode. Bit of a short one, but it got our sister Aline something. You know what else she really needs, actually? Stress removal. Oh yes. Right, well, I'm going to end the episode here. There we go. I hope you've all enjoyed this episode. I really do. And I look forward to seeing you all in the next one. I'm going to say goodbye for now, though, and cheerio, everyone.